Hi, this is Soonja Kim, QHHT, Practitioner Level 3. Well, today I'm going to share with you a very interesting uh, phenomena. And what happens is that when you book sessions with me, I usually send you a letter to remind you, empty your expectation, empty your control. What that means is that I'm aware that you expect something because you've read so many things from Dolores Cannon, watched YouTube or listen audiobooks, and you hear and listen and watch so many phenomenal stories or result happen from QHHT session. So therefore, expectation is very normal, no problem. But I found out from my own experience with helping people all these years, it is best not to expect to the way you want it. That is a key. You're going to have a result. You're going to have some experience, definitely. Your higher self, your guides guided you already to have a session, so they will give you some experience, definitely. But thing is, you are going to get experience of that you need, but not what you want. That is a very distinctive difference. What you want is probably you want to see these beautiful extraterrestrials going to spaceship and become yourself another being or spiritual being of high status, meeting archangels. But sometimes you do. However, it's not every day situation. It's not for everybody. What you need to come for a session is you are going to get what you need. A lot of people I find, they have physical problems and emotional blockages. Before you go on having all these other outer world experiences, we need to work on our basics. That what we need to become a better person. That seems to be the ultimate purpose of you coming for a session for the first time. Second or third, if you come, the experience might differ from the first one, but the very first one, when you come, they yourself are working on what you need. So not only this lady, but many others were experiencing similar thing, but majority people, they take my advice and just let go, relax, just for a couple of hours when we do a trance work for you, where you can get answers and healings appropriate and some experience that you would never even thought of. And normally people have, oh, I can expect something else, but I never expect this. I usually hear that when they come out of trance work. So what it means that we all expect that's a normal, there's no problem. However, when you come for trance work for a couple of hours, just open and then be whatever that you need given to you by your higher beings. That's all there is. So this lady was the same. Oh, don't worry, I'm totally open. I have no expectation. I said, that's beautiful. So she went through some past life relevant to this current life issues she has. By the way, this lady is not the only case, but many of our clients, talking about under the same subject. But this lady was recently came, so my memory is fresh, so I can use that. So she said, "Oh, don't worry about. I have no expectations. That's fine." So now her past life was okay. It's just shown appropriate to this current life. We saw the origin of her physical issues. That was the reason why it was shown. So now it's time that I'm going to talk to herself. So I addressed to talk to herself. And she was quiet, no words. So I said to her, "What are you doing?" "I am waiting." I'm almost chuckling now because sometimes it's quite humorous, the response that I get from people. "So what are you waiting for?" "Oh, the higher self." "So what is image that your higher self that you are asking for?" "Oh, the old man with the white beard, white long hair, white robe, white scepter." "So you're waiting for him?" "Yes." So I had to reiterate what I have said to her before. Your higher self is the energy. She expected this old man, wise man comes to her body, possess her. It's not. The higher beings are in higher frequency. It's energy. They don't have a body. And yet it's an individual entity that looks after you. That is the higher self. Knows all about you from the beginning to all the way. Totally aware of you, what you need, and love you unconditional. So I remind her again, okay, just we're gonna do that and we are gonna call your house up and just accept whatever pops in your head. Say the first thing comes to your mind. That's how they communicate with you. Didn't I tell you? Yes. Okay. Take a deep breath. And now let the images, informations, whatever feelings, words come to you. Just let it flow. Okay. And then she started talking. All right now. So then eventually she got all the answers, all the healings required, and she had a very successful session. So this is what practitioner we are doing, it, guiding you when you're stuck. And also we are educating to how to get the successful session. It is cooperation. You and I work together. I mentioned somewhere before saying it's not like a lying down and wait to be done. It's not like that. You actively participate. Whatever comes to your mind. It can be visual images. It can be sound. It can be the smell. It can be the feeling. It can be the knowing. As you know, we are all different. So therefore, information coming to you is all different modalities that you are familiar with or you get more sensitive with. Usually people are uh, image concerned. They see things usually. But like I said, I didn't see nothing. I heard nothing. I didn't feel, I just know it. So some people are knowing person like me. Or some people really feel it or hear it and they channel it. What they hear, they talk to me. So it's all kind. See, we are all different. Again, when you expect certain way, it won't work. Just let go and let it be. Let your higher being helps you. They are dying to help you. They even inspire you, come to me and have a session. So now make that possible. Just open, relax, and let the information flow, whichever that is. When you expect it's going to be seeing images, you may not get it. Then you are disappointed. Oh, gee, I didn't see that. But what is your modality actually? It's a feeling. My case too. I thought I was visual, so I thought maybe image gonna come. That's an expectation too, right? No, it didn't come. Okay. So whatever, I just know it. Well, I don't know. Okay. Whatever that is, just we have to go with it. Whatever we are, that in tune with certain way. I mean, say for example, when people are working on psionics and they want to do the review, remote review, what do they say, the teachers to them? It's the exact same thing. They say to students, don't expect anything. Empty your mind, just go, let go. And whatever images pop onto you, you draw. Isn't it the same? See, this is why the control issue is not a good thing, because with such a small conscious mind, don't know anything, not much. I mean, don't know something, but not all, right? The universe and creation is vast. With such a tiny brain, you want to control it? Okay, let go. And we want to accept, embrace the entire informations for what we need for now, because we won't be able to embrace all because you have no capacity. So we get the information, certain amount when you need it on a certain time. So we accept it with gratitude. That is a key. That, of course, I understand some people who have a very traumatic life. Oh my God. Say, not even a year old, the baby was abandoned to the husband's, mommy left the baby at the husband's workplace, left it and gone. From there onward, life until she married, continuous survival mode. She did that. Few years later, father remarried. She got shifted to the grandma's place. Then grandmas were there for a free time. Then she had to go another father because married women. So go to father's place with the living with step daddy, and on, shifted here to there to there. So her life has been absolutely hard. And as you're aware of it, we all choose that plan. We all choose that life to experience. Of course, through that experience, she became so resilient. But then again, she became so controlling. It's a natural, right? Nobody cares for her, so she has to look after herself. So she controls everything from A to Z. So a person comes to there now. Uh, she has, she has a beautiful, loving husband. She has a very secure, safe place. Even then, all that 20 years of earlier life has been conditioned, become a habit. She's controlling every little thing. What if, what if, what if? We have to, we have to, we have to. We should, we should, we should. So I totally understand her case, that it's very difficult to let go. However, I'm assured her as well as you, I am always beside you, guiding you. And you are in a safe place. So just a couple of hours, let go of, feel safe and safe, whatever comes to your mind. That's all you have to do to have all the answers and healings can occur. So when I will smile at you, when you come to me and say, oh, it's okay, I'm open, I have no expectation. Okay. So it is very privileged to help people with this modality. And thanks to Dolores Cannon to create this modality, she left a great legacy to help people using this way. And by the way, I get quite often people book the appointment and say, oh, can we do it in remote? Well, in this QHHT, you have to come to my place. We are doing it in person. QHH is not done by remote, no internet. You and I have to see physically in front of us, each other. The energy that you and I share in person is far different from what you share from the internet. Also, you're going to talk your life you have never even spoken ever before. It's a safe, confidential place. One client herself told me, well, you're safe and we are here to protect you. And he said, oh, by the way, you got millions light beings are here. I said, are you kidding? Millions light beings? I mean, of course, I was thinking, archangel big, how can it be? I mean, even one archangel cannot even accommodate. It's too big energy. The higher self of clients, ha ha ha. Well, you are veiled. You think the light beings are like you have a physical body? No, we are sparks of light. Yes, yes, I understand now. Right. So millions of light beings. Why are they here? He said, we are blessing you. We care about you. We love you. Thank you, thank you. And, I don't see them, but I just look at that direction. Thank you, thank you, thank you for helping us. Then what else? Then the higher self of clients says, we are here to observe what you and your clients are doing. It's very interesting. So what do you do with it? For us, we are learning. Well, you are light beings, you learn everything. Oh, no, no, no. Learning never stops. We are learning as well as we are blessing you, as well as is our entertainment. For us, it's fun to watch what she says, what you say, what client says, what I say, on and on and on. Well, apparently, they are learning a lot from observing our sessions. So you are aware of it now that they told me. So space is safe, you can relax, and confidential. So you can let go for a couple of hours to help you because your higher beings are so, in other words, did everything to tell you, okay, you hear a voice sometimes, you feel it, or sometimes you have ideas, intuitions, but our conscious mind is doing great job. Doubt. I think maybe it's coincidence. Why do I think of that? Right? We keep on analyzing. Well, conscious mind does a great job for us, and it's instilled in all of us who's living in this world because it's low vibration. So we need some guidance to not fall into the wrong place. So conscious mind does a great job. Part of us appreciate that. From my past life regression, a QHHT session, I also experienced that. I know, I sensed, because I don't see, I don't feel nothing. I sense, I know that. I know the conscious mind expected in my body But no, this conscious mind was out of body, away, about feet or 2 feet away. And I thought, oh, that is different entity. All right. Then, of course, later I learned when we leave this world, we leave conscious mind and ego. Leave here, we just soul goes away. And when experience that, we learn a lot, and then go in spirit world and come back to this world or another world. Like yes, this gentleman said, not again. He got born. The first thought come to his mind, not again, because he's been there many times. Right? It's so interesting that we get to know all about this. Only possible when you let go of your way of controlling. That's your expectation. So now that, just practice it. Whatever you want to do it, meditation, remote viewing, or focusing something, when we expect our way, we don't improve because we are locked in. Just open. Okay, let's see what happens. And then just let go and go to the nature, relax if you can't. If you're too high strung, just go into nature. Relax. Take a deep breath. Hug a tree. Smell the flowers. Just do an intentional work. It's very difficult with so much things are going and on and on and on. I understand. But let's do that. Even it's a few seconds. Backyard bench, sit and breathe. Smell. Deep breathe. Exhale. Look up the sky, the blue sky. This is what God created all of this for us to enjoy and experience. So let's do that. So make sure when you come for a session, you can have all your ego back, you can have all your control back. But when you are in trance work, please just let go and follow my instruction. It is best for you. All right? So you take care until I see you next time. Bye for now.